Hey guys, Hans here. We're really excited to get back to church on the 6th of September. I hope you are too. This video is all about how to come to church on the 6th of September, the things that you've got to do, the things that we're going to be doing so that you know what to expect when you come onto the block on the 6th of September. Remember those 3 services that we're going to be running, a 9 a.m, 11 a.m and a 5 p.m. The other thing that we need to say that when you come to church, you're agreeing to a few things. You're agreeing that you have got no symptoms, no cold or flu-like or COVID-like symptoms. You're agreeing that you haven't been near or in a hotspot, one of the hotspots where there's been a bunch of people who got COVID. And you're also agreeing that you're going to social distance and you're going to do the things that we're going to ask you to do. Now, if you don't want to do those things, we would ask you not to come. If you're unwell, don't come. Love us by doing that. If you have been to a hotspot, just stay away. Or if you're waiting on a COVID test, please just stay away. We will be having a live streaming service, and so you can still see the service through the wonders of modern technology. The other thing that we've got to let you know is that if you are exhibiting flu-like symptoms, we're going to lovingly and gently ask you to leave, because we want to make sure that everyone can come and yet everyone can be safe. So with that in mind, I am going to throw over to Liz, and Liz is going to talk the parents through the sign-in and sign-out procedures for the children's ministry.
Hi everyone, it's Liz from MCC here. I look after the kids ministry and we can't wait to welcome the kids back on the 5th of September. Parents, I'm up in the new kids area. This will be the K-2 classroom, and this will be the 3 to 6 classroom. And when you come to church, say 15 or 10 minutes earlier, can you please bring them up to this area? Do not go into the gates. We're trying to keep the kids separate from the congregation. Come through, we will tick off your child's name, and this is also the spot that you collect your children from. Please feel free to send them with their drink bottle and a small snack if you think they need one. And we ask that you would collect your child and then go home. We're trying just to be physically distant and to be responsible for the rest of the congregation. I also wanted to say, please, if you're not feeling well, have a runny nose, a tickly throat, a cough, you're better off staying at home. For those who are well, we can't wait to welcome you back. Bye.
Hey guys, well, let's go into church then. Let's go. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to see is that all the gates around the complex will be open so that no one needs to touch anything. So we will go in this gate that is beautifully open. And then as you come in, what we will be doing is marking off where you've got to stand so that you will be socially distanced. So we've got Liz and Jen here. Say hello. They are socially distanced. And so we will ask you to just line up on those marks. If you're a family, just go into one mark. If you're a couple, you can go on the same mark, I guess, if you wanted to. But we've got to remain socially distanced. As we come in, the first thing we're going to ask you to do is just use some hand sanitizer. Put that on. We're all used to doing that by now. It's fun. You've got to wipe it for 20 seconds, I've been told. Now, then what you've got to do is you will be greeted by someone with a clipboard. By this time, you will have basically said that you're coming online. We've got a ticketing system that we're putting together. And you will say your name, and then they will mark you off. If you are new, you will be directed to someone who is sitting at a table over here, and they will take your details down. Okay? So once again, you've got to go hand sanitizer. If you're already booked in, just we'll tick your name off. If not, if you're new, we will take your details down. Then from there, come on through, there will be someone standing about here, right? And you will be asked to wait here if they're not already there. There'll be a sign here. and that you will be ushered to your seat. Now, the reason why we're ushering is that we actually need some flexibility with seating people, because there's going to be sometimes that we need to seat a whole family together, and then sometimes we need to seat a couple together, and then other times we need to seat individuals. And so just marking out places where people can sit is not going to give us the flexibility we need. And so what we're doing here is making sure that we can fit as many people as possible in here as safely as possible. Now, here's the last thing. One thing that I am not wearing at the moment is a mask. And we're saying to all people, because of the recommendations of the state government, we're encouraging people to wear a mask. All the leaders of the church will be wearing masks here unless they're speaking up the front. So we'll be asking you to do that, but that's not a requirement for you to come. As always, if you've got any questions, you can email me or call me. But we're excited to going back to church, and we hope you are too.